Man, our crew is so full, I love it. Hey, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal! I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we found out the truth of how Maruki got his powers, and this time, well, we gotta keep on exploring through his palace.
Now, let us depart.
That's a very good idea, Akechi. Then we just got into a new part of the palace pretty recently. That door right there is locked, however. So yeah, we're just kind of going around. We're getting to the part of Maruki's palace where it starts becoming one of my favorite dungeons in all the video games. I mean, a lot of times dungeons in video games are kind of busy work, but does not nearly feel like that in Persona 5. Weak to fire, okay, and you are weak to not that. Let's just gun him down. And you guys are weak to Psy? Yes, you are. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Messiahdyne for Haru and Lucy. And kerboom! Now we can toss it over to Joker, who can actually have a fire in hand. For the decadent false god.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. He's fine. This one's timid. Don't beat around.
Alright,
Are you like that, child?
Not true. Oblique future. Was it? Ah. Damn it, I hate anything that isn't upbeat or irritable.
Good work, everyone.
So then you have to actually think.
Alright.
And ooh.
Focus.
So yeah, I've definitely mentioned this before, but we are very overleveled. This is around the point, like, this level is, that we're at right now, level 85 for everyone, this is very reasonable for the final boss, and we're still quite a ways away, because obviously, we haven't seen any will seeds yet. So that kind of makes things a bit obvious on that front. I just gun down. You weak to electric. Sure. Toss that over, and then Haru has a triple down, and I need to use triple down more. Well, that didn't really work too well. Luckily, we got crits. Boom. Am I lonesome? Yes, you are. All of you are terrible in comparison to me. It's been a really long time since we've seen any of the... Man, it's fine. It's been a while since we've seen any all-out attacks finish, I feel like.
Sorry for the trouble. For that little slip. Like that, Noir.
You know what? Nah.
Okay, let's move
That
on.
did much less than I thought it would, but it could just be because he only had that much health left.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
Very well.
Because that should have done a lot more damage. Get another Ofida. Might as well open up this path just so that we got a little bit more ease of access. Oh, we did grab one will seed. Well, means we've only grabbed one will seed. No more. Well, no less, apparently.
Joker.
Hang on a sec, Joker. The room's giving up a unique reading compared to the others in the area. Might be like the video room we found. Try checking that out. Could turn up some clues. That doesn't look like it opens from this side, so we're gonna have to go the long way around. I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. So So yes, basically whenever we see these wooden doors, that is where we're going to need to go. We do need to go the long way, because obviously they're not going to let us go the easy way. It's a dungeon in a video game. You gotta work for your progress.
I'll reveal your
Might as well pop in here, since it doesn't seem like this is as necessary of a room to move forwards.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Whoop, whoop. Weak to curse. Okay.
my other self.
Mobufudine.
Two enemies on the ground.
Dodge that, and then... yeah, let's just go with Joker.
On to the next.
Because this is the one that we're going after. The Decadent False God, because we still haven't picked him up yet. I'm like 99% certain we've seen what it is, but there we go, thank you. This is Alilat. Alilat is a pre-Islamic Arabic deity. So,
Got a new mask,
no.
Joker.
God in Arabia when they're, before Islam really became popular. The main thing with Alilat is that it's not necessarily the subject of, but it's the reason that there are the so-called satanic verses in Islam. Basically, there were a few verses in the Quran. I forget exactly which ones. I did have this written down at a previous point, but then when I redid my notes,
It's somewhere.
I guess moved that out like an idiot. But there were verses in the Quran that, obviously verses in the Quran, they are written by Muhammad with inspiration from Allah. However, these specific verses were said to have, Allah by way of an angel. But these ones were said to be spoken by a demon and written down in the Quran, and that caused a big hubbub for a while. Not really too important, and there we go. Talking about the all-out attacks. Alilat is a spirit of abundance with dominion over human reproduction. We can kind of see that in, obviously it looks kind of like a obelisk, and it has the thick lady on it. So, yeah, that is Alilat. And we got a couple Macabres, a couple Byaki. Bufudine. And then Macabre is weak to Bless. I think just Bless, probably. Yeah. Oh well. Makoto has been honestly pretty bad. And down they go. Checkmate's nice, but I mean, it's the ultimate ability, and Nuke is also really nice. It works well in synergy with the other Shujin students, save for Haru. But Makoto, I just think, is the least valuable. She does have good healing, at least. I will give her that. Very good at healing. Put you to sleep. What do we got in terms of physical stuff? Here we go.
Go down.
Let's go to Death Scythe.
Right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Kodo can now grab. And what's Atomic Flare? Bit of a waste, but I feel like this is the first time that we... Well, okay, well, we still haven't seen it. Never mind. I don't think we've seen a full baton pass getting out to everyone in the party. Once you get to that 4th baton pass, the next move you do, aside from just being very powerful, it is also completely free to use. No SP cost, no HP cost. So at that point, just use your strongest move when you're on that final baton pass. It is
Let's hurry up.
very, very good. And obviously, with the bonuses from darts, you will also get a ton more SP and HP recovery from doing so. However, I can probably switch out for Ryuji, because I don't feel like I use Ryuji all too much. Honestly, this group of 3 is probably my least used group of 3. Over here?
Somewhere.
Looks like a will seed, but unfortunately this door is locked. Can't quite get over there. So the aesthetic of this palace is not necessarily my favorite, but it's not my least favorite. Also, oh, whoops. I'll allow Loa. That's fine. Huh, neat. Give me the goods. And bye-bye.
Let's withdraw.
Thanks, position hack. Futaba has now become my... Futaba's so overpowered with her abilities.
Okay.
Like, obviously she's not going to be able to do, you know, like, proper combat, but just, she's so good at support in every way. Yes, it is luck-based, but also... Oh well.
I am thou. Die!
Persona.
So that gets Dionysus asleep.
Go, please, go.
Let's toss it over to Ryuji. Let's toss over a god's hand. Give you! And there we go. Pew! Freaking boring. That's probably what this episode's gonna be. It's just me talking and minimal story progression. Oh well. And oh.
Oh.
Look, another one of those doors. Deja vu. What do you want to do? Might as well check it out for now, right? No! Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no clue. Again, guessing the answer to a question this specific is pretty tough. I don't know what we even guess. What if we go check out that room that Oro-senpai pointed out to us? Maybe we'll find the answer of some kind of hint in there. And so we do, of course, have to go and find a way into that room. But that's probably going to be a bit easier said than done. That's going to be a bit easier said than done, I say, immediately finding the way in.
Be careful. There's a strong feeling. What should we do, Joker?
Do I want to... You know what? Yeah.
I'll reveal your true
Let's
form.
just go in here for right now. Start it off going in. And Hostor and Baal, we have seen both of these. No weakness, no weakness.
This is my other self.
In that case,
Finish it.
we just inflict them with statuses,
Still fight.
which they don't want to have happen to them. Oh well. And let's also... We can go with the God's Hand on the Hostur. It's alive. That's going to cause fear?
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Nope, it's just going to do damage. That's a bit of damage. Mabufu died.
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
And let's toss it over to Joker's the healthiest out of all of us. Which, of course, means that he has the most ability to do damage.
Be careful.
Well, not necessarily. That's not 100% what that means, but...
Too dizzy.
Dizziness is gonna lower our...
Protect you.
Oh, well, that works. Dizziness would have lowered our accuracy if Futaba didn't come in clutch with the ultimate support.
Persona.
Only way that could be more overpowered is...
There.
Only way that could be more overpowered is if it also restored SP. And Hastur wants to speak. Sure. Let's have him join us. Of course, talked about Hastur before. Talked about everyone that we've seen so far. Well, asterisk next to that. There are a few that we have not seen, or that we have seen, we've obtained, but haven't talked about. Those, I have a reason for that, don't worry.
I'm detecting a badass.
And
Oh.
we, of course, have the permapick, the skeleton key, whatever you want to call it. Golden dress. Gonna put that on Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
And screw it. We're gonna go after one of the big boys. Luckily, Bullet Hell's gonna do a crap ton of damage. 845. And yeah, the evil Voracious Dragons are pretty scary. Let's then...
I lend it.
I don't think Yusuke's gonna be all too helpful. Oh, well, that works. Nope. You know what? I got another idea. Thermopylae? Oh boy, Joker needs some SP recovery. Let's throw it a God's hand. 661. Good lord. 235, that's not even too bad. That's gonna do a lot of damage to... Oh, no, that's a physical. I always forget that's a physical.
Physical attacks will be nullified.
Yeah. Bufu Dine. Inflict with freeze again. Alright, you know what, that works.
Let's do this, Joker.
And you know what? Why not end it off with the Joker Akechi combo? I do like both of the Joker ones the best out of all of the showtimes. I still, generally speaking, I don't recommend fighting against these guys. It's a lot of work for very little gain after the first one, because we already have the reason that we would want to fight them, that being, with the item that Morgana can get, the really good armor.
Show me your true form.
We'll just pop in here. Alilat Byaki.
Let's go.
No problemo.
2 enemies on the ground. Smooth one, Fox.
And toss it over to Makoto, who's not going to really be able to do much in terms of, I mean, like, the weaknesses.
Attack with something else.
That's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Coolin. It's, certainly is a way to pronounce it. Let's throw a gigantic Machia of our own. Atomic Flare. And we're just gonna keep on going through with this. Until it gives up. Hopefully it gives up. Oh, well, Shock works. Shock. Yeah, not gonna do anything there. But we can tech with the Atomic Flare. Rhymes, not intended. Keep throwing out all-out attacks. Throw everything at him. And eventually something will work. Okay, HP up. Not bad, not bad. Get another tech, just by shooting it once. That's not too bad, honestly. Not gonna get a chance to attack again. Better not prove me wrong, game. Right. Yusuke is not that useful. I haven't seen this one in a hot minute. kick. Hammer. Oh, it's not a hammer. It's a giant morning star.
That was great.
Dude, grape soda
Victory
rules.
is ours.
Just like I thought.
So obviously, Montez the Fanta of this world, but
Good.
after people, that's crit chance. It's not bad, not bad. Let's get rid of high counter.
All right. I can feel it.
High counter probably is the quote-unquote objectively better option, but oh well. Reason that we want to go over here. First of all, there is a diamond, which is the best-selling item.
One of his will seeds is here. Let's go ahead and take it off his hands.
And that's how we get to the will seed. Of course, this being the green one means that we still have not missed one yet. The blue one will always be guarded by an enemy.
That's our second will seed. This is going rather well.
Indeed, it is. In fact, it's going so well that it's already some good progress for one episode. Next time, well, we got that new room to go to. Let's get there. But until then, see you guys later.